big one today. Man say he cutting off his dreads. The big chop. That's what we're gonna call this video, matter of fact. I'm gonna call this the big chop. Cause man, I've been cutting his hair for years now. I was cutting his hair when he had a haircut. Now he got dreads. And he about to cut his dreads off, so get into this. When it comes to cutting these dreads, I like to cut them with my scissors one by one. And I like to cut at the new growth. I was watching my homie D Wright page. Shout out to D Wright. The Game Changer. Look up Game Changer on YouTube, Instagram, all that. That's one of my homies who I look up to, who I follow, who I got my game from. But anyway, I seen him do it. He did it with the clippers. That was kind of new to me because I ain't never seen that. That's a certain level you get to right there when you get to doing it with the clippers. I never thought to doing it with the clippers though. It probably would be fast, but I'm gonna stick to my technique. These scissors and hitting it at the new growth, right at the root where the hair first start growing. Why? Because you don't want to cut it like when it's freshly tight. You don't want to cut it where it's freshly tight at. Or like if they just got it done, I want to recommend them to cut it right then. They might want to wait a few months or something. That way you won't take out a lot of the hair. Because if I cut it at the root where it's growing at, I could finesse the haircut a little bit more. Like I could do a box, I could do a afro. I still got some options, you know what I'm saying, to do certain styles when I cut it high like that at the root. Versus if I cut it real, like all the way at the end, put this, you know what I'm saying? If I put the scissors all the way down to the base, almost to like the scalp, I ain't gonna have too much room to really do nothing. So I like to cut it like where the new growth is at. That way I still can work with it. And like usually with this haircut right here, I would shampoo it. But I noticed that like when certain clients had came to me who cut their dreads off and they shampooed their hair before they got it cut, it wasn't really no mess to it. I said, damn, I'm gonna have to start telling my people this. It'll be more easier, more convenient. Instead of me cutting it down, then taking them to the shampoo bowl. That'd be that last minute stuff right there when they get in the chair. I want to cut off. That's that last minute stuff, and then you be like, oh, now I gotta take a little longer. Or you should have called me beforehand to do this. Anyway, yeah. Once I tell them, they just make sure you wash it before you come. They wash it out real good. I just cut it all off and just go straight in with the haircut. Like his hair was real clean. I didn't even have to wash it. So I'm dropping dreads and stuff. But yeah. Now I'm just doing the other side. I ain't gonna take too much time on doing the other side. I ain't gonna show the whole side of me doing this side right here. Why? Because it's real time consuming. And I'm sure y'all don't want to watch me just cut a whole head or just cutting dreads off. I mean, some of y'all might, but I'm trying to show the main part. Snip. Alright, now that we got it all down, as you can see, I gotta pick it out to get all them ends out. See, I still could turn this into a fro if you wanted to. That's why I said don't cut it down too low, because you still want some room to play with. So I'm gonna pick it out before I cut it. And like when people cut dreads off, or they cut their hair and they recently had braids, it's them lines still gonna be inside there. You might see them lines a little bit where the hair was parted at. As you can see, he has some. He got some little squares in there where his dreads was at. But anyway, I'm cutting it down to a 1.5. Because that way it still be dark or low. The lower I get, the more you'll see it. You'll see them lines, them parts too he had in his hair. But it's some baby gonna do that to get them out of there. I'm about to put y'all on some game real fast. I know a lot of y'all probably need this game too. And that's why, like, I usually tell clients, especially the ones with the braids, because dreads is more easy to get them lines out. Because dreads is a nappy style. 9 times out of 10, the dreads gonna be nappy and not done. So you already cut them out and then cut it down, and it'll be a fresh haircut. But with braids, they still be having them lines in they braids. So I think I got a little technique that's gonna help y'all out with that. That's why when I tell people, before you cut your braids off, make sure you rock a fro for about a week or a couple days before that, because you don't want to just cut them out and have them lines in your head. See, he got them squares in his head, them from the dreads, which is not bad, but we gonna make that to where it's not visual like that. I'm gonna make it to where it almost looks like it has waves in it, or damn near slim to no lines in it. So we will keep cutting down with the 1.5 before we put our tape on that bad boy. Yep, see, now time for the tape. Let's take the time. I don't even know if I use my 1.5 on this one today. Usually I use my one guard, my purple guard. I think that's it on. Yeah, it's on there. Yep. That bad boy on there. Then we hit the back, same way. Hit the exact same way. Yeah, I know how the tapers go. Come down on it with that purple. That's that good purple guard. That's that good purple. Bam, hit the side, the other side, the same exact way. Yes, sir. Tape up in there. Ooh, there. Y'all see that Fly Nation bag in the background? The brown bag? Yeah, that's the hustler bag right there. That's called that hustler bag right there. Okay, here you go. The mousse. Get the blue can right there. After you cut the hair, you put that down in there. That's just smoothing it out. And I believe this is what's gonna get them lines out. This is what we've been waiting for right here. This is the cure for that. Put that mousse in there. I like to play with it and just put on top of their head like that. Or you can put it in the brush, but I like to do it like that. And you just brush it out throughout the whole hair. You might have to add some more to it, depending on, you know what I'm saying, how much hair they got or how big their head is. You know, I think I used two sessions of this right here. And you just brush it. I brush for normally about like maybe 5 minutes straight, just to get all the, make sure I'm getting what I'm getting. I'm getting the lines out and I'm smoothing it down. I'm trying to retrain the hair to fall and grow in its natural, you know what I'm saying, where it's supposed to grow, because like when they grow their hair out, it sticks up or it curls up, and it doesn't have a pattern because they're no longer brushing or combing it. So it's just growing straight up or growing however it's gonna go. It's doing its own thing. So now you have to train it to do what you want it to do instead of doing its own thing now. Like I said, we're gonna brush this. We'll get this good, quick brush session in. Ravers, they know what a brush session is. Y'all know exactly what a brush session is. But I had to edit this video because I wasn't about to be doing this all day. It would have been 10 minutes, 15 minutes longer if I showed this whole thing, man. No. So there you go. I had to brush it for about 5-10 more minutes, however long you think you feel is needed to flatten it out. Now that I got that done, you see, you can hardly see the lines anymore. I'm putting the lining down there now. But yeah, where the lines at though? Oh no. So that mousse really does work. Remember, get the blue can. I mean, it's a blue can, it's a red can. There might be some more colors too, but I always use the blue. I see that most women, they like that red can. The different colors do different things, so I never really read what the red can do. I know a lot of women love using it, so I'm guessing it do something they hair. I don't know, but I use that blue one. That blue one, lay it down. Yeah, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how my haircuts look. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or comment. I don't care if it's a negative or a positive comment. As long as you putting some action to this video, I'm cool and I appreciate it. That's how I see it. Cause I noticed that like when it comes to doing these videos, they could dog you out. All in the comments. The whole comments of you saying, I can't cut hair, I can't do this, can't talk right, whatever. Y'all can say all type of stuff. But as long as y'all comment and motherfuckers get to seeing it, that's all I want. I'm cool. But yeah, see how this going right here? I'm using my Babyliss FX Silver. With that, what kind of blade is that on there? I forgot what it's called. Start with F. I forgot the name of that blade. But it's a good one though. Clean it up real good. Where them lines at though? Yeah. The big chop. No lines in that bad boy no more. So now y'all know what to use. So whenever y'all come across somebody cutting their hair, them lines won't be in there no more. Like, comment, subscribe again. I appreciate y'all. Peace.